Dr. Carson, thanks so much for joining us. Take a listen to former Vice President Dick Cheney talking about the Trump proposal on the Hugh Hewitt Show.
This whole notion that somehow we can just say no more Muslims, just ban a whole religion, goes against everything we stand for and believe in.
Dr. Carson, do you think Vice President Cheney's right? Does this proposal go against everything we stand for and believe in?
Well, of course. I mean, we do not discriminate on people based on religion. You know, that's constitutional. That's in the First Amendment. So we would never want to do that. At the same time, we must recognize that we have to be responsible. You know, we need to be looking at what kind of people we are bringing in. I think anybody of any race, creed, color, religion is welcome to come to America if they want to be Americans and if they want to adopt our way of life. If they come here with a plan to change it to something else, in my opinion, they're not welcome.
I think one of the things that Donald Trump was talking about, though, was people who are visiting this country in addition to immigrants. I know that you said yesterday, and maybe clear up if I have it wrong, but I believe you said that what you think we should be doing is that everyone who comes into this country should be registered and monitored. Is that, are you talking about all people or just people who are trying to immigrate?
Yeah, and no. Anybody who's going to be coming to our country, we need to know why they're coming, because we're living in a very special time right now. And there are people out there who want to harm us, who want to destroy us. Therefore, we need to know. And when you go and visit another country, I know when I go and visit another country, they always want to know, oh, what's the purpose of your visit? Why are you here? Where are you going to be staying? So I don't think it's anything that's unreasonable to ask of people.
Well, I think U.S. Customs and immigration officials do ask that, but are you also not talking about monitoring all the people who come here? Because that's 75 million.
No, we can't do that.
We can't do that, okay.
Oh, no, of course not.